Showkase, baby. Ooh. The Showkase, righteous minds. It's your time to shine. The Showkase, righteous minds. It's your time to shine. The Showkase.
To another edition of the Showcase. You know, we've been living in New York for a long time, and we've been to Manhattan, we've been to Staten Island, we've been upstate, we've been to the prisons, we've been everywhere. Those are just good old boys. See, y'all used to good old boys, but you don't know about the bad boys. See, you know, those bad boys, Puffy. Forget Puffy. We got the Bad Boyz of Bk. See? And now we're going to introduce you today some good guys who they've been on the show plenty of times, but now they've become bigger and better. We've got the songwriter voice, and he just when he opened his mouth, everybody just fall out. This boy is bad. See? And then we got the floss. So we got the music and we got the floss. See, not the dance floss. We got Johnny Floss. So together they're the Bad Boyz of Bk, and we're gonna knock their socks off this week. Welcome, fellas. How you doing? All right. So I'm almost the same clutches as them, so we gonna have a good time.
You don't believe it.
You know, so people often deny the light skin, but you know, I don't care no more. It's been about 40 years, I don't care no more. So, guys, let us know about this album, what you guys doing, how you decided to put it together. Let us know something about the new ventures.
Now, basically, we was cool before the project. It's basically self-titled Bad Boyz of Bk mixtape, and he's like, yo, let's do something together. Let's show that, you know. Then they say spread love is the Brooklyn's way, is real. So we came together, just had a lot of sessions together, building, came up with a few tracks, and now we're here on a promotion run. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's pretty much it.
Okay. So is this more an R&B album? Is it a hip hop album, or is it just a crossover? What we got going on here?
That's the beauty of it. I feel like it's a perfect blend. I don't feel like it's not too much of more than one thing. You know what I'm saying? So it's not like R&B is overpowering it, and it's not like hip hop is overpowering it. It's a very nice blend of both of us, and a nice blend of hip hop and R&B that y'all could rock with, and that could be universal. You know what I'm saying? It's not just tracks directed in one direction. So the title of the project, the Bad Boyz of Bk, is basically based off the movie The Bad Boys with Martin Lawrence and Will Smith. And we honestly got inspired from Jadakiss and Fabulous coming together with the Friday on Elm Street project. So they were big influences on the creative process. Just finding ways on coming together and still being ourselves, but actually coming together with a nice blend. So I think it came out really dope. You know what I mean? I think y'all gonna enjoy it.
Okay.
Definitely gonna be dope.
You know, and it is. People don't understand. When you from other boroughs, it ain't the same.
Absolutely.
See, because when Brooklyn's got their own little thing. I remember going down south. People used to ask me, "You from New York?" "Yeah, from Brooklyn."
Right.
You don't say
That's
you're from
what I'm
Brooklyn.
saying. You already know.
You know, so
we're our own entity.
Brooklyn got their own accent and everything.
It's different when you hear other Brooklyn artists, and you just feel like they better than everybody. Just period.
Right.
So when you know, like, as soon as you said, you know, that it's Fabulous and Jada. It was like that when they did the couple other Brooklyn songs. It was, that was like an anthem. That was just, anytime a Brooklyn song came out, that automatically became the anthem.
Absolutely.
So you know, it's a different vibe on certain things. So I'm glad that you guys are pulling together, and hopefully other artists will come together and do more Brooklyn orientated stuff. But so on this album, is there anything particular that you guys are like, that's my number one? I'll listen to this all day, every day, or it's just my whole thing's a favorite. I mean, somebody gotta have a favorite song.
I mean, I feel like because we come from two different realms, I do R&B and he does hip hop, we'll probably have two different ones, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But in my opinion, I feel we like the whole project, but it's hard to say.
Yeah.
Like everything has its place, you know what I'm saying? So,
But I mean, come on, this gotta be one that either you or somebody that you know are gonna say, I want to hear that again.
well, they've been doing that with Drink
Drink
Up.
Up, I was about to say, the Drink Up joint, man, that joint is just,
Yeah.
I feel like that's I know this word shouldn't be thrown around a lot, but I feel like it's a classic record because I feel like that's the type of record that'll stand the test of time, you know what I'm saying? And I think being an artist, I think that's the most important thing, you know what I'm saying? You always want to see like, well, are they gonna be listening to this 10 years from now, 12 years from now, 15 years from now, you know what I'm saying? And the fact that the subject matter and the cadence, the lyrics, the material, the beat, I feel like it's a record that people will resonate with, whether it's now, whether it's 10 years, 15, 20 years, you know what I'm saying? You know, everybody like to party, you know what I'm saying? Most people like to drink, you know what I'm saying? And even if listening to it, you don't really have to necessarily have a drink to enjoy it, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Clef. Clef is in the building. Clef is not really a drinker, so, but he still rocks out to the record, you know what I'm saying? So I just feel like it'll resonate, you know what I mean?
Now, here's my thing. This is just me. I've never been, see when you say a drinker,
Right,
see me, I go places, I don't drink alcohol.
right.
But one thing I always did, I go to my cousin's place and things like that. You put me a Sprite or a ginger ale in a cup with some ice and one of them little umbrellas.
Right.
Drink up. I'm
There
rocking
you
with
go.
everybody
There
else.
you go.
And just like that,
Yo,
you in the vibe.
give me the
Yeah.
water.
Drink up.
Song.
Yeah.
There you go. That's why I feel like it'll work because it don't really matter. It'll make you put anything in the air. So you could have whatever, orange juice, water, whatever.
The bill.
Yeah, whatever. The vibe is so real that,
Yeah.
you know, you're gonna, it kind of like forces you to get involved. It's kind of like, damn, well, yo, everybody else know, let me get in with it. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
And what about you, boys? I mean, you got something that, in particular that you just, like, you just sing in your head sometimes. You just get yourself,
Literally, it's the same song.
Okay.
Drink Up.
okay.
Like that, just the energy off of that track is amazing.
Now, is the whole, and this may sound a little double questioned, but is the album itself featuring the both of you, meaning that each track is with the two of you on it, or is the whole track a little bit of you, a little bit of Floss, a little bit of both of you? Is it, you know, hit and miss with each one, or the whole entire album, the both of you together on every track?
See, I'm glad you asked that because we had that discussion creating it. So as we're making it, we're like maybe like, at this point, we're like maybe 5 songs in and we're like, well, you know what? We want to have a nice blend of each of us, but at the same time, we want to give our fans us too. So there might be a voice fan that really doesn't rock with me and vice versa. So we each have a song where we're just only featured. So it'll seem like, so basically it'll just be me and he's featured, and then he has a song with him and I'm featured.
Okay.
Just to give you that complete balance because even though it's us coming together and it's 2 different identities and it's 2 different ideas, you still don't want the project to be stagnant. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that brings a different type of flavor for the project as well.
Okay. Is the album complete as of today?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So tell us where we can look for a sample or get, you know, just how to do the digital download or how they purchase this album or get another listen to it. We're going to hear a couple of songs on the show, but if they want to go online after they watch it and say, hey, let me just see what it is, where can they go?
Well, as of right now, we're putting the final finishing touches on it, but it's definitely going to be out soon. But look out for that Drink Up remix because that's going to be dropping soon, and the energy is even crazier than the first drink up. Y'all gonna enjoy that. And
Absolutely.
Shout out to Coney for that feature on there.
Absolutely. Coney is featured on the remix. The actual original is out now.
Yeah.
We put out we recently just put out the footage from the Drink Up remix video. So that's out as well. So those two things are out right now for the people. But the actual album is not out yet. We're still sprinkling a little bit of adobo, Lowry's, little salt, you know what I'm saying?
No doubt.
Make sure, we give the fans what they
Put it
really
on
want.
400 degrees, got got a couple more minutes on the oven,
you know what I'm saying? And I also think too, we're perfectionists, you know what I'm saying, in our own right, so.
You guys are the worst.
Yeah, I mean, it's bad. It's bad. Yeah, it gets bad because voice is more of a perfectionist than I am. Voice, I thought I was bad, but when you work with somebody, you get to know their tendencies, you get to see what they like, their dislikes, and everything like that. So voice is very, very particular on almost everything.
Like sound,
you know what I'm saying?
Cadence,
everything.
wording.
It could be like it could be like a word, and he'd be like, "Yo, son, I just need to go back," or even me, he'd be like, "Yo, Johnny, you should go back." So, you know what I mean? That's part of holding it up, but I feel like that's gonna actually help the project as well. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Are you guys doing performances for this album yet, or you waiting for it to be completed?
Nah, it's gonna sound crazy, but we've been out here running the train on New York. Anyway y'all want us to perform, hit us, contact us. We'll bring that drink up to you. We're gonna bring that energy to you, and then we'll bring a little bit of ourselves outside of the Bad Boyz of Bk. It'll be a whole movie for your performance. Just hit us up.
Facts.
Yeah.
So obviously we can find Johnny Floss. Obviously we can find Voice. But is there something that for this particular project, is there some kind of combined spot for them to go to, or just they can hit you guys up individually? How does that work?
Well, as of right now, we haven't made a combined page for that yet, but you can hit us up individually, shoot us a DM. A lot of the people out here have our numbers, our emails. Contact us,
Right. I mean, that I like the idea of that, but at the same time, we still solo artists. So, we still got other things that we do outside of us for solo. He got a video shoot coming up for a single of his on his project, you know what I'm saying? Same with me, I'm still shooting stuff, still constantly recording, still constantly creating. So, we ain't just want to put ourselves in a box.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, that's why we don't really have like a combined page or somewhere, but you can still use the hashtags, Bad Boyz of Bk with a Z for boys. You use the hashtag. Once you use the hashtag, all of the stuff will pretty much pull up.
Exactly.
And you can also use the Drink Up hashtag as well. Drink Up Remix, all those hashtags can link both of us.
Okay, so for those who don't know, how can we get in contact with you?
Well, as far as me, like I said, you can use those hashtags. And my page is Johnnie Floss, JOHNNIE FLOSS. That's Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and JohnnyFloss.com.
Okay. So we're gonna take a brief break. After the break, we'll come back and we're gonna wrap this up. And whatever you want to tell the people, you can do so.
Well, I do want to tell them how to contact you.
Yeah.
The same way, you can contact me with hashtags, or you can hit me up at songfulsoul_voice on everything, and I always return favors.
On that note, we'll be right back.
Drink up.
Put your drink up if you know the DJ got you and your friends feeling litty.
Drink up.
Now drink up if you know you came to get right and feel way more than tipsy.
Drink up.
Put your drink up if you know the DJ got you and your friends feeling litty.
Drink up.
Now drink up if you know you came to get right and feel way more than tipsy.
Drink after drink, bartender, pour it up. Whole team on the scene already know what's up. Ladies all around, you know we're feeling right. Honey Jack in my glass, so it's on tonight. If you're ready to party, let me hear you say yeah. Came to get naughty, so come over here. Our section is where it's going down at. Looking for a good time where we can supply that. DJ got you in the vibe, moving how I like. Yep, booty going up and down, got me hypnotized, girl. You came here for that energy. Voicing Johnny on the track, that means it's a masterpiece. Not about what you want, cause we got just what you need. So put your glasses in the air and follow our lead. Drink up, drink up.
Put your drink up if you know the DJ got you and your friends feeling litty.
Drink up, drink up.
Now drink up if you know you came to get right and feel way more than tipsy.
Drink up, drink up.
Put your drink up if you know the DJ got you and your friends feeling litty.
Drink up, drink up.
Now drink up if you know you came to get right and feel way more than tipsy. Women jumping on me, I ain't take 2 steps. R.I.P. to my outfit tonight, I'm dead fresh. My whole team free, shout out to my connect. But the way I'm a ball, you would think I play for the Nets. Fresh new ups, come on, what you expect? And I got the custies, my logo right near the check. Lot of ice, you can't afford these baguettes. And the fur on my jacket look like I brought in a pet. Threw it off, I ain't worried about coke check. I just wanna pop bottles, don't care if I make a mess. With everything going on, the week had me stressed. Now I'm feeling better, cause this chick is on my chest. Soft booty, with the perfect size breast. Can't keep my hands off, she like, boy, you a mess. I planned on end of the night, kinda lovely. But for now, I'ma party and sip some bubbly. No
drink
joke.
up, drink up.
Put your drink up if you know the DJ got you and your friends feeling litty.
Drink up, drink up.
Now drink up if you know you came to get right and feel way more than tipsy.
Drink up, drink up.
Put your drink up if you know the DJ got you and your friends feeling litty.
Drink up, drink up.
Now drink up if you know you came to get right and feel way more than tipsy.
Sacrificing for it all, this is what I get. Climbing to the top, they don't wanna see me win. Can't stop now, this my life. Big city dreaming, working, staying positive. Sacrificing for it all, this is what I get. Climbing to the top, but they don't wanna see me win. I can't stop now, I'ma live my life.
The haters watching, they ain't never gonna stop. Believe we gonna make it to the top. Gotta put that grind and put that work in. Whatever you want, it sure just put that work in. Sometimes the journey gets rough. It's all worth it, no matter how tough. Keep moving forward, there's so much more of you inside. Your destiny is just waiting on the other side.
Big city dreaming, working, staying positive. Sacrificing for it all, this is what I get. Climbing to the top, they don't wanna see me win. Can't stop now, this my life. Big city dreaming, working, staying positive. Sacrificing for it all, this is what I get. Climbing to the top, but they don't wanna see me win. I can't stop now, I'ma live my life.
I'm the boss man, little guy with big dreams. Yeah, I'm gonna climb to the top by any means. Big city dreaming, working, staying positive. Sacrificing through it all, this is what I give. Climbing to the top, they don't wanna see me when I can't stop now. I'ma live my life. Play hard or go home, this is what it is. Yeah, from D-Town to New York, this is what it is. Yeah, I'm bossed up, I never boss down. 7 years old with a big chain and a crown. Fresh fade, and I stay 10 toes down. Yeah, I'm bossed up on them boys.
Big city dreaming, working, staying positive. Sacrificing for it all, this is what I get. Climbing to the top, they don't wanna see me win. Can't stop now, this my life. Big city dreaming, working, staying positive. Sacrificing for it all, this is what I get. Climbing to the top, but they don't wanna see me win. I can't stop now, I'ma live my life.
My good days outweigh the bad days, so I hustle harder like I'm in the last days. Yeah, united we stand, it's a purpose for it all. We gotta see the bigger picture, we gotta sacrifice it all. Yeah, your limitation is only your imagination, and today is a gift, that's why it's called the present. Oh yeah, and it's a blessing and I need that. I'm going to climb to the top, I guarantee that. Yeah, and let your setbacks be your comebacks, no regrets, major comeback. What's meant to be is meant to be. And keep your head up, don't give up. Just push harder and go forward. And be the best you can be. Okay. Big city dreaming, working, staying positive. Okay. Sacrificing through it all, this is what I give. Yeah.
Welcome to another edition of the Showcase. We got phenomenal talent in the house. We done went around the world. We've been around here, went around, couldn't find nobody. Had to come back to the city And I hooked up my man, Big Clef, or sorry, we're gonna call him Clef because we don't want to call him Big Clef. He gets his head too big, he's gonna get swollen. So therefore, we're gonna let him introduce himself, and we're gonna get it popping. What's going on, my man?
What's going on, man?
Right. Chilling, man, chilling.
It's good to be here.
Sure, glad to have you here. We need more ratings. We had to get the big guns out.
Yeah, you know, got the EP out, so you know, had to stop by.
No doubt, no doubt. So you know, for those who may not know you as of yet, let them know what it is.
All right. Name is Clef, R&B singer, songwriter, performer. Just dropped a new EP, Confidence of a Shy Guy. Out right now on all digital platforms, so cop that. I'm on Tidal, Apple, you name it, I'm on it.
Okay.
So
tell us something about Confidence of a Shy Guy. See, that should have been my album growing up. That was my DVD that came out some years ago. So let us know what the soundtrack is about.
it's basically they got like stories, I like to call them, about situations. Some of them I've actually experienced, because you know, sometimes as men we kind of act all tough when it comes to certain emotions, but under the surface it's kind of like if we like a woman, we're kind of like a little I'm sometimes would be uncomfortable because I don't want to say nothing stupid.
Yeah.
So that's where the whole shy guy comes in. The confident part is when you're doing the music and you know who you are on stage and you like pull a girl up like, hey, but you couldn't do that if you're just like regular. So that's when the music comes in. That's the confident part. So put it together, confident the shy guy, makes sense to me.
Okay, so how many songs have you got ready for this Confidence of a Shy Guy?
Well, it's out right now, so I have 7 original songs. I got a song called One Kiss. I got a song called Hating is Beautiful, Butterflies. I got a song called Hit and Run, 911. That seems to be a lot of people's favorite, which is actually going to be the next single.
Okay.
So I got a song called Fight For You, and I got a song called Crosswalk. So that's pretty much the whole track list right there. Like 7 original songs, straight to the point. You know, nothing crazy.
Okay.
But I'm getting a lot of good feedback on the records. Like I said, a lot of people's favorite joint is Fight For You and 911. A lot of people like that song.